Hi everyone, today we are just going to install our first React app and we are going to configure that with Vite, and I will show you the complete step how you are going to make your first app using React. And for that one we are going to just come here. I am in the my app folder. You are going to make any folder name, and here when you are going to come here, then click on the address bar in CMD and then enter. It will just open for you CMD command prompt, and here you are going to write code and dart and then enter, and it will open for you your first VS Code. You must install your VS Code, and remember that before doing all these, you just need to come here in Google and you must install Node.js. And when you are going to come in Node.js, you have to download the Node.js TLC, and the installation is simple. You have to just use the default configuration and just finish the installation. And when you have installed everything for Node.js, then you will do the step which I'm going to show you. Okay, now what you are going to do next, you will come in terminal, new terminal, and here you are just going to write some command to configure. For example, first we are going to write npm create with latest, and it will just create for you the project, and which project I will just name that project. And there are different framework we are going to use, the React and different language, but we are using JavaScript. And then you can see that we have like three options. First we have to just go to the folder and install, then we are going to run. Okay, first we are going to go to the folder, then I will just clear the screen, and we are going to install that one. npm install. It will take a few seconds or maybe a minute to install, and you can see that everything is installed. And then once it is installed, then you can just run that one. But remember that you must be in the Vite project. Okay, then we are going to say that run npm run div. Then once you are going to run that one, you will get that address bar. You have to copy that and you will come here and just try that. That is the first step, and you can see that it is already working. One more thing I'm going to show you in Node.js, and that is like when you are going to come here, just press on closing tag and you will see the simple browser show, and just paste the URL here. You will, once you paste the URL, just enter. For example, you have here, let me just close the terminal, and you can see that here, and you can just bring that here. In the next, for example, I'm going to open some source, the app.jx, and we are going to bring that simple browser here. Now whatever you are going to change here, for example, let me just do one more thing, view and word wrap. Then for example, if I'm going to delete that Vite plus React, you can also delete that, and you are going to write my first app. Okay, now it is showing my first app. You can also delete everything here. For example, let me just delete everything here for simplicity. That may be very complex. And now if I'm going to write h1 take my first app. Okay, now what else you are going to do? For example, it is paragraph. This is paragraph, and then you can also maybe give input and placeholder maybe, and write your name maybe. Then we are going to give button, and in button we are going to say that submit. And you can see that we can easily make our first like React app, and that is quite easy, and effectively you can just make your project afterward. If you like that video, just don't forget to subscribe, and if you have any problem, just write that in comment box below. Thank you everyone.